What happened?
It's good to go.
It's what? It's what?
You usually put it like that on the bottom? Or you use like this? Is there a bottom screw for it? Oh. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, this is it. Okay, I see. So this has to come like this.
It's always something, man. It's always something, man. I mean, this has to go with this. Oh, that goes there. None of this is supposed to happen.
Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It's ready to go?
Ready to go. Like brand new, man. Yeah. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Oh man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what time it is. This is Random Order Podcast, episode 73. I had to check. I wasn't sure. I only record this every single week, but I wasn't sure. It's your boy Jermaine Richards, also known as Quentin Afrotino. Yeah, let's do it like that, man. We could get into explaining what that's all about.
Stop playing the
We could do
guitar.
that
That's my
another time as
special
well,
request, man.
Got my man B.
Yes,
B,
sir.
baby Trey in the building,
Hey,
man.
I'm getting lethal this
What
year,
it do,
man.
baby
I'm
Trey?
just getting on my Black Panther workout. Watch this. That's all I'm say.
For sure. Young Shellz Sebastian. What's good with you? Yes, sir. It's been a great, successful episode. We've covered a lot of hard-hitting topics. The question, we're hitting the topics that you need to be talking about at the top of 2021. We're talking about New Year's celebrations. We're talking about loud-ass, annoying mufflers. We're talking about Sheldon's brother's beef with electric vehicles and how he'll never give up his gasoline vehicle in any circumstance, in any and at any point in time ever. We're talking about the PS5 experience and receiving questionable items, but not questioning the provider of these questionable items, and seeing Victor Baxter in public, along with other lookalikes. Before we get into this episode, all the YouTube viewers, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But to become a true Naughty Gang Eagle, go on and hit that bell so you never miss an episode. All right? Enjoy the episode. Oh, man. Just like that, the Naughty Gang's Eagles flying in. They got that notification because they hit that motherfucking bell. They're flying right in. Yeah. So many Eagle sounds, I can't hear my own thoughts. Yes, sir.
Hard to hear your own thoughts.
Yes, sir. It's only right.
Bro, a real Naughty Gang Eagle saw. Listen,
What's
Jermaine,
that?
he saw the video of me not achieving my PS5 because he got the subscription. He said, "You know what? The big eagle down. He needs some help. I just got my wings in the little trap, and he just did the rest." Man,
Major Eagle.
power Naughty Gang Eagle, man. Yeah,
That's a major eagle. Yo, tell the story of that real quick. How you got your fucking PS5, nigga? When the entire world.
Yeah, word. Yo, not only how did we?
Oh,
you know
two.
what I mean? Like, yo, he's
Sheldon got a PS5 too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Updating the case, we got two. You know what I'm saying? I cut that part off about the fucking vlog because I just didn't really want to. Yeah, you know,
Right.
It'd be too much. Yeah. But basically, boom, you know what I mean? I tried to get the PS5, didn't really work, you know. I tried Best Buy, tried Wal-Mart, didn't work. Put it out a vlog. The streets saw my pain, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get it twisted. A lot of people were like coming at me just trying to do exactly what I said I didn't want to happen. They're like, yo, 15 bands, I got you. I'm like, bro, no.
Oh, they're trying to upsell you?
Right. Yeah, bro.
Oh,
like, bro,
the disrespect.
The disrespectful, they weren't the real Eagles, man. They weren't there for me. And then my man's Raul, he was just like, he hit me up. He's just like, yo, I got you for retail. And then I told Shellz, I was like, yo, like, this may be it. This may be the official plug. And then he got the first one, and I basically had me and Shellz had a little thing.
Hold on, give some context. Did the message look like the plug? Like, was it all lowercase and shit, or did it look shady? Like, what said to you that this is legit?
Yeah. What made you give him a chance?
Honestly,
because all my DMs look sketchy, nigga. Even the legit shit.
Yeah.
This nigga spelled that shit wrong and shit. Why is space on a comma, nigga?
Yo, I think because he couldn't do me wrong until like the PS5 was in his hands.
Right.
You know what I mean? If he didn't have the PS5, it was a dub. So he's saying he okay, all he said to me, oh, I know it got me up. Right away. I'm rereading the message and I'm like, oh, this is what got me. I want to answer right now. He said, saying you need a PS5 for retail. Watch this. That's not it.
So he establishes that he understands the circumstance.
He waiting right now.
That's like when you get a commercial. You get a medical commercial on TV. Your penis burning. Actually, yeah, that shit is on fire.
Whoa.
Your ears perk up.
Engaged.
Okay, you're engaged.
Yeah. You fucking sit up, correct your posture and shit. First of all, he's replying to the story of the vlog of me failing.
Okay.
Smart.
Then the message where he starts reeling that bitch in. I can secure that for you.
I can
with the fucking
secure.
eyes. With the eyes. With the eyes.
Nah, nigga, somebody said secure, they mean it, yeah. Because you could get
bro,
something, but to
said
secure one?
Yeah, to secure something.
Jermaine, ask me how he spelled you.
Is it just the letter U or?
It's just the letter U, Jermaine. It's just the letter U. I knew it. I knew I was good.
Yeah.
I knew I was good, man. All I said to him, bro, I responded like I just said, prove it. Literally. Nigga, I'm fed up with this.
I'm sick of being scammed, nigga. I've been on this earth 26 years, nigga.
I didn't think I would have this conversation out loud, but I literally said, prove it. I was looking at my phone, it says, prove it. And I did not respond again. My first two messages to him were prove it and K. I swear to God, I was just tired of the bullshit. I'm just like, yo, if you do this, you're the guy. I just let him know from there.
That's a fact. There's no lies in that sentence.
The man was just very assured
God.
that I'd get one.
Nah,
And that's all it took. You know what I mean? A little faith. I said, yo, do your thing. He pulled the first one, and I was just like, yo, it's crazy. If you can get a second one, that'd be nuts. If not, you've done your work. Thank you so much.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
A week goes by, he hits me up and says, yo, I got another one.
See, now the thing. Yeah. The thing is something like that where you know like the world is short on PS5s and nobody's getting these. And then all of a sudden you get a plug that's like, yo, I could get you this. And gets you one, and then it's like, wow, that's amazing. And then gets you two. Like, do you question do you question the moral? Is it, you know what I'm saying? Is the moral alarms going off, or it's just like, all right, nigga, you got it, nigga, fuck it.
Nope.
Hey, let me tell you something. The only moral is I got a PS5.
We got a PS10, nigga. We got two.
What can I say? Nah.
Yo, something so great, niggas. Like, I didn't want to know, nigga. Just
yo, Brethren, I don't want to know how you're getting it.
I don't care, bro. Just let me bust this seal real quick. Okay, it's
as
in there.
as long as I get to keep it. Hey,
trust me.
I have video proof that it was you that fucking gave me this shit. So if anything goes wrong,
yeah. Oh, why do you think I recorded it?
We'll put you on the vlog.
Yeah, I'll reveal his license plate earlier. I'll be like, oh, this you? Nah. It wasn't like that. And actually, he's more respects to him because the second PS5 was his, the one that he secured.
Yo, let me
But
clap it up for that man.
Exams coming up.
Let me clap it up for that man.
Yeah.
And drop a bomb.
So,
you know, I'm gonna let them eagle screams form.
yeah, you
That's
can
4
do it all.
5
You
eagle
can do it all
screams for
real.
every PS.
Yeah.
Woo.
So he basically just said exams are coming up and like Christmas is coming up and like he's saying he doesn't need to be distracted, so I should just take it because he's not going to be playing it. And he's saying he can get one later on. And I'm just like, yo, I literally told him no, like for maybe like 2 days straight. I'm like, nah, like I'm not taking it. And he said, brother, take it off my hands. I said, all right. And like now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Like,
There we go.
like,
There we
I
go.
said no already,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're still barking up this tree. So like,
You're
yeah.
demanding that I do,
You know?
so who am I to
That's a
say no?
You don't have any PS5 games.
That was the thing. Yo, I got the fucking system and I'm like, all right, let me just buy a game. Cause I'm like, I have the PS5, let me buy a game for it now. And there's no games.
That's why I haven't played. That's why I haven't been playing it, bro.
There's no games out. Literally,
you're busting bare PS4 games.
Yeah, it's PS4 games, and they're just like some of them. Like, yeah, we'll upgrade when we get to that. Like, you have to download certain patches for it to read the same things. But I'm like, there's no games that except for the Miles Morales shit, and that's just still an upgraded game. The first PS5 game that's coming out, I just saw it today. I think it's like a sports game of some sort.
Nah, there's PS5 games out right now. Like there's Godfall.
No, like the first like official ones that's coming out.
It is, yeah. Godfall is only on PS5, I believe. It's garbage, but it's only on PS5.
Oh yeah.
But it's there though.
Any game I play is on thin ice, nigga. You fucking make something too hard.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm a controller though, nigga. If you don't make it very clear on what I have to do and how I do that shit, nigga, I'm not fucking shit, nigga.
Yeah, you can.
That's what you're just asking for a pilot for us to build up on that shit.
You know he has to play for a while when he said just wrap the controller up.
Yo,
that went over heads.
I know
this is like this is I have to go. Like I'm off this, bro. Like sometimes, and when you're cheese, you wheel that up quick, bro. Like
that's too fucking real.
I miss winding up my controller still, but some people didn't know to leave it a little room, bro, and that cheesed me
because
you need the slack, so you're not going. It's not the instant bend. You need the slack, so it eases into
when you're
the
about
roll.
to get back into it, you gotta go zing.
Oh yeah, first
off
yo
the fucking bend. So I noticed I hit the ground off the button the second floor.
Yeah, it catches the ground sometimes. You see your X button hit the wall.
Yo, I remember when I dropped my fucking like PlayStation controllers and I'm like trying to pick them up, and then you just see the analog just fucking just hanging. I'm like,
just fucking loose, bro.
This was gonna be tough. Yeah, nah, man.
Yo, it used to piss me off when my fucking little cousins would come over and my dad doesn't understand the value in the system. So he's just like, yo, let him play. But I'm like, yo, it's more than that. This kid's fucking dirty and he's mad.
Where's this? Look at his shoes. His shoes are knocked over. What the fuck that? What the hell? Bro, this is cool. Oh my god, yeah. Like, bro,
Bro, I'm just cheese there setting it up for him. What? Snoop the iron, nigga. Not on my phone, nigga. You gotta grind for that shit, nigga. I ain't gonna hear for 45 minutes.
That shit was so real, especially when it was like they're trying to play a story mode. I'm like, bro, are you crazy? Dad, are you fucking hearing this kid?
Bro, my memory card is 8 megabytes, nigga. Relax. I'm not saying shit.
Yo, and they come back and they're like, where's my character? And delete it as soon as you cut. I fucking lights on my controller as soon as you cut, bro.
Bro, you know the cousins are over when you see a fucking PS2 in your car. What's going on? That nigga coming over. Oh, fuck.
You know my dad's a dickhead. No. My dad does not care for us. No. Dog, yo, there's been some times I've done some crazy shit. Yo, there's been some times I've done some crazy shit, like put my fucking Dreamcast in my fucking closet, close my closet door, and I just see a mirror and me holding the door. I'm like, yo, fuck.
This guy's done.
Because fucking Jaden's coming over, I'm just like, yo, nah, this is not playing my fucking Soul Calibur, man. Like, but when I did touch her crib, I was just like, yo, easy.
That shit. What's that? You just scrolling through the collection there. Ooh, what's this?
Yo, the thing is that's actually like funny. That carried on so far out when we became friends with the twins. And like they're always just trying to like play our games and shit, and I'm just like, yo, no, bro, no.
My shit. And sometimes I honestly like I think about it, I'm like, wait, why am I saying like what's the big deal? Really?
Yeah, like what?
No,
Yeah,
I don't know why,
bro.
There's one time Duran came over and he was crunching everyone in Def Jam and just unlocking bare characters, and I'm like, bro,
that's different. It's like
there's no fight.
No, you're too good on my shit. Show me up.
Come from my sister, man. Bro, yeah, nah, he was on a roll, unlocking bare characters I never seen from him. Nah, man, come off my shit right now.
Yeah, I feel that.
There's so many like, there's so many like different fucking like areas that were just like a problem. Like I hated watching someone play a game, and I'm like, yo, Gretchen, go left, man. Like, yo, go left, bro.
To this day, I can't really do that, bro.
Yo, that's why I can't really watch streams sometimes. I'm watching streams, I'm like, yo, are you fucking dumb, bro? Go into the path.
Bro, read the thing.
It's right there, bro.
Go talk to that guy over there. He knows what the fuck is going on.
Bro, sometimes I would watch a certain man's screen, and I'd have to look up and look around to see, yo, are you on your phone? Like, yo, because the man is just standing still, and he's just like, yo, where are you going? Like, what are you? Are you lost, sir?
Bro,
I have no patience for that. Man, Ryan hated when you gave him instructions.
Bro, and I hated not giving him instructions.
It hurt me not to.
Sometimes he just be in the vicinity of where he needs to be to move forward with the storyline. This nigga's fucking going, oh, they're down the hall and shit. Like, bro, it's too fucking down there. And then he just casually walks over to where I told him to go. Congratulations. You get more pissed off when he sees more success on the screen based on a tip. If my tip leads to like him beating the game, killing me. Let me struggle for 3 hours, man.
Dog. I sometimes have to tell him where to go and dip up the stairs. Fucking run up the stairs.
Screaming at you and run at the same time.
He's under the bridge. Bro hated when we told him what to do in that game. Like any game, bro. Like especially because me and Trey are slapping everything, bro. He was at work, we're just waxing everything. But like, yo,
what do you mean? Done school at 3, nigga? Yeah, 3 to 7 games.
But it wasn't even like that, bro. We were just cleaning games, bro. Like it was just I got it. I'm like, all right, bet. I have to crunch you. You're getting folded. You're getting folded. I know this is a game. I'm folding you. Ready Player One is one of my all time favorite movies, just because of like. It was a really good movie for what I thought it was about to be with the video games, and they're really playing for their life. They really get it going.
Oh yeah, I can't remember. I remember watching the shit, but I don't remember storyline and shit. Anyways,
it was really good. I was surprised. I thought it was about to be a little bit like on the corny side.
Yeah,
that shit was fire. But that's my life right there.
Yo, what does it take now? Like, what is too much if you're like playing a game and it's like, yo, I can't fucking get past this. Like, how long are you sitting there as a grown man with shit to do? Sitting there trying to figure this shit out.
So, as I said before, I don't have no games on my PS5, seen?
Right.
So I'm looking for anything to really like play so I can be on it, right? So my boy gave me this game a while ago, maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. It's called Dark Souls 3. Niggas that really know are already
hard,
like,
nigga.
Yeah, already like they're like, hard. Fuck. So I'm like, when he gave me the game, I was like, I'm not playing this. I'm not playing it. He's like, please, man, you gotta play it. I'm like, bro, I'll take the case from you, but it's gonna sit on my shelf. I'm not fucking playing it.
The disc is not coming out.
The disc is not coming out the box. So I'm just sitting there one night. I think it was like Boxing Day or it was the day after Boxing Day. I'm like, I just want to play something, you know? So I'm like, fuck, I have this Dark Souls. I'm like, I'm just popping in the PS5, whatever. Popping in, whatever. 7 minutes. Took that shit the fuck out, bro. Talk, literally the tutorial boss. I couldn't beat it. What are people here drink?
I was just about to talk about this. I am drinking a Java Monster because I was in Shoppers Drug Mart and I was looking at Dre, I know you're looking at me crazy, but I'm looking at the selections of drinks, and it says coffee plus energy, and I'm just like, I'd kind of like both.
Right.
So I picked up the Swiss chocolate Java Monster drink.
There's too many fucking words. First off,
yeah. First off, you know what I'm saying? Like
coffee plus energy. Coffee already does
energy?
That. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's coffee plus. So the power of coffee
plus energy.
Power of monsters.
Plus the power of the monsters.
How is it?
It's fucking delicious.
You look pretty chill right now. You look fucking drained.
Oh no.
You look tired.
I'm trying to get up. Believe me. If I could get out of here, I would. What is it? If it says Yodeleuhu on the bottle, like you should fucking buy that shit.
Spell that. Oh, they spelled it with the.
Oh,
like the text goes up. Oh man,
they believe the Yodeleuhu, and it's fucking swirling like they're yelling it.
You gotta know what you're getting yourself into reading that shit,
Bro, come on.
Yo, I'm just like, when
Swiss
is
chocolate?
like shit is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger from fucking from Kush to monitor energy drinks and coffee and shit is a great example. I'm like, yo, when do we stop? Like, what's the point where you reach where like, yeah, that's good enough. You hear fucking nitro coffee or nitro, what is it? Fucking nitro latte from. You shouldn't be drinking anything that says nitro.
Bro, you know what I always thought was very excessive? The nitrous bottle energy drink.
Nos,
Yeah,
right? It says Nos.
I
That
always
looks like
felt
you put that in the car.
this, bro, this is too much. Like, bro, that's for your body.
Yes, yes.
They're
just
it's fucking wild, bro.
I've never ever. No, I'm capping. I clapped one of these before.
I have too.
No, hold on. You're not talking about this one, right?
What are you
Yes,
talking
I'm talking about this,
Wait,
bro.
hold on.
Look at this shit, bro.
No, I thought you were talking. There's one that looks like a fucking nitro tube. Like I'm telling you.
Yo,
hold on.
I'm looking at it right now.
This is it, dog.
Is that it?
This is it.
Walmart sells it.
Okay, nitrous.
Yeah.
Go nitrous oxide. Is that what? Yeah,
I'm about to drop it in the chat. Look at that.
Look at this. Look at this shit.
Oh, that's not a drink. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same one.
See, they had this one that looked like that. Hold on.
That shit's.
There's
that
one
shit-
they had that looked like a fucking like this. It looked like a fucking like
no
nitro
way.
dog.
No way.
Nitro energy bottles.
Nitrous.
I'm trying to. I think it was Nos. I think it was this one that had the fucking
Bro, when I
tube
see
like
this
that.
bottle, I just see this.
Yeah. Look at the cap, bro. Look at the fucking cap.
Yeah, like
I did
bro.
try one of these though. I
did
do
too.
remember.
I
I
did.
do
I did.
remember.
I did too.
Bro, I still haven't slept.
It's fucked though.
It's
That's just so
fucked.
fucked. That's not okay, bro.
Yeah. This fucking one looked like a tube,
Look at
bro.
that shit, bro. Like,
No,
Yo, I just realized the same company that makes that drink also makes like actual fucking nitros for cars. Why?
They know something.
Wow.
yeah, because they
Yo,
wouldn't.
I think
I
those
believe
guys.
that
No,
because
no,
the
no,
branding,
no, no,
right?
no,
Like they
no.
wouldn't be able to use the branding as well.
Yeah.
So that's.
But Nos is
This
just
is
something
the
general.
same
Like
people.
that's.
These are
Bro,
niggas in the factory working on nitros for cars, and then someone's like,
Bro,
"Yo, you ever tried to drink this shit?"
It could be. It could be two
I was up
things.
in 9 days. It's fucking wired, bro. Try it. You can sell this shit, bro.
Oh fuck! It's
Don't
literally
drink
their
this.
nitro shit,
Yo, it tastes kind of good too, bro.
bro. It could be that, or the owners just want to do everything so fast. Like they just want everything sped up.
Just
Like,
get it done, bro. Like,
see what else they own because they can own fucking.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? No.
So I went to this Reddit post, right? It says, just finished my Nas energy drink. Read the back of the can. What the fuck? And on the back of the can, it says, do not consume 1 can per day.
bro, you buy the thing and they say don't consume the thing that you just bought.
It's like yo.
So just don't do
Do
it.
not.
It's
Hey,
not
don't
right. It's
finish
not
this
right.
shit.
Like, yo, thank you
Yo.
for buying this shit, but just
Holy fuck.
Do not finish this.
Bro, Nas has 260 milligrams of caffeine per can. That's compared to 160 milligrams in most other energy drinks.
Yeah, those guys just want to go.
Yeah, bro.
They just want to go, bro. Yo,
I know
those
the type of
people,
person
man.
that'll drink this shit though.
I know.
You can
Yeah,
smell them.
But I just
I know this guy.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Literally, it's
Axe spray, Axe fucking body spray.
Sweat.
Yeah.
Leather coat, gray.
Oh, the fucking douchebag and silver chains.
But yo, that thing about that guy though, he's always down.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
you
down to
tell him to
fucking
plan, sure, I'm
rock. I'm fucking down. Yeah. Yo, oh my god, man. I remember there's this guy that I don't know what it is, but just certain cars that like I feel like you're not supposed to be driving, but you're getting the opportunity to drive. They just fucking whip faster for some reason.
What do you mean?
You feel me?
What do you mean?
I feel like certain whips that you just get the opportunity to drive, just whip a little smoother and a little funnier, like,
Give us an
and they're
give us
not
a real life
supposed to.
example.
Like the B&R van just whips better. Like it's just
minivan?
it was just the minivan just whipped different. And it was funny to drive. Like another example is Mikey's fucking pickup van. It just beamed for some reason. And it was just like, yo, it was a whip that he didn't even want, but then he's just like, yo, I kind of rate it though.
So like when you catch
I don't know why I was
thinking
thinking
or some shit.
Yeah, and they're just like, yo, it just has me.
Yo, remember that one
That
of
whip
Ryan's
just
friends
moves.
kept randomly seen it. Bro, in the span of like a week, we saw this guy like literally a million times in a smart car. And it was always like, yo, who's this fucking wacko driving crazy? And every single time we pull up, oh, this nigga, bro, all over Brampton.
Yo, this nigga literally sped, stopped on a dime in front of us. What up?
Bro, we're on BMW 735, nigga, what's going on? And we're flooring it.
Bro, this nigga was just gone.
Holy shit.
On some Phil of the Future shit. Bro, there's just certain whips that just you're not supposed to be in, but you get the opportunity to be in, and they just whip different.
Yeah.
Bro, he was on a mission to break the sound barrier or some shit, nigga, because
Yeah.
if you didn't do it, he's like, yeah, it's fucking close.
Yeah. Yo, he was always going somewhere. That's one fucking thing, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo, I saw him at a baby shower the other day. He still had a smart car. I asked him.
I bet he did.
I
Why would you
asked
choose your
him.
car when you can go that fast and park anywhere? Bro, you see a
Bro.
smart car parked on the sidewalk and you're just like, oh,
Yo, you know what's better though? I think it was a fucking. I think it was one of those hot wire cars,
Yo,
but the ones that you just get on the street. So it was just one of those smart cars where it's a park and go. So if it's there, you can take it. If it's not, it's not. And I just
never
don't think
put
he
it back.
returned it. He never. This
left
bill
it
is
on the driveway with the
crazy.
door
Bill is
open.
out the roof.
Bro, yo, this nigga is hilarious, man.
Yo, Shellz, your brother being a car guy, what car is he driving these days? Is he still?
He's building a Honda right now. He's
course
building he's building a 90. I think it's a 98 Honda. He just built it. He just converted it from automatic to manual, from four-wheel drive.
Convert a whip?
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
news
you
to
sell
me.
it, buy another one.
Yeah.
Converting it, bro.
I didn't even know cars can convert.
You can convert it.
I didn't know you
Is it
could
the
go.
type that-
Yeah, what the fuck? That all this time, sometimes I ask someone, "Oh, I'm going from automatic to manual." They just say, "Yeah, sell your whole car." No one's told me I can convert it.
Bro, I didn't even know you could do that, but
Mechanics, man,
done
you
it.
can't trust them.
man. Hey,
Can't trust these guys, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
Bro, one thing about me, you'll never see my car in the air on my terms. Car's always on 4 wheels on the ground. They can never go see my shit. Not even one wheel up. I was making fun of mechanics. in his last video. This guy's like, "It sounds like the type of guy who can't change the tire." I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My tire
yeah,
pops,
spot on.
Tow truck.
Yeah,
You're right, nigga. I'm not. My car stays on the
Yo.
ground no matter what.
and there's nothing wrong with knowing what you can and cannot do.
It's not me. That's not my area of
Bro.
expertise.
There's so many times where
sure.
something happened. I'm just 10 minutes of just analyzing. Okay, let's just call someone. Then. Fuck that.
The official guy that does this.
Bro, I got a lock. I broke a fucking lock, and I'm there just plugging it with the tweezers, trying to get it out. And I'm just looking. I'm just like, yo, just call
This
the
is not
locksmith.
for
So
me.
like, this is not.
What I
This
do.
is not for me.
Bro, I see
Yeah.
There's a guy.
You know those shows where they do it's like kids telling scary like real life stories of how they save someone's lives or whatever. Like I shouldn't be alive type of thing.
Yeah.
You know those shows? On one of them, it was a nigga
Yeah.
that was fixing his fucking car, changing a tire or some shit, and then
Of course.
this old lady goes
Car
inside for a
falls on
second,
him.
comes outside, this nigga's like in the car. All she sees is his fucking like under the car, like in the wheel well. So all she
Yeah.
saw was this nigga's ass out, and this nigga's like crushed by the car.
Oh.
Yeah.
He good, he's straight. I don't know about today, but yeah. When that it go air, then he goes straight. The old lady lifted
It
him
was
up.
good, yeah.
Like after that day, for sure, I'm like, nah.
Bro,
Tire pops,
if-
call the police.
Bro, you want to know? You want to know how much I know myself? I was on vacation and I popped my tire in Santorini. Right, blew my fucking tires back out. I was dog. I was so, you don't understand? Because when you know when we hit a big pothole and we're just like,
Fuck.
Yes.
Yep.
Certain.
Yep.
this time I hit a pothole and I said, "Oh man," I said, "Oh man," because I knew it wasn't a fuck. A fuck is like, that hurt. Oh man is we're in some serious shit.
Nigga gonna pull out some new vocabulary. Strange situations in a minute.
Dog. hit it with the old man, and I just heard the air. But as I'm hearing the air come out, I'm looking at the fucking. We decided to go on a scenic drive, so I'm looking at this fucking mountain that I just drove down, and I popped my tire at the bottom. Bro, I knew myself. I'm like, I can't. There's a spare tire back there. I can't change the tire. I drove that bitch on the fucking wheel. Still, all the fucking mountain is
feeling everything.
Bro, I was
take it out a cup holder.
no way. Just spill it out. I thought you just got it. I'll get you a new one when we get to the top. Please. I'll get you a new one when we get to the top. Throw the soup out too.
Yeah, same thing, man. My tire pops as good as having no wheels, nigga.
Yo, I whipped that bitch to the top.
I feel that, man. I feel that.
Is your brother the type to have a fucking very loud muffler on his shit?
Yeah.
Those guys are the. I'm sorry, but those guys are the worst.
Yeah.
So is your brother like?
Y'all remember what we called him with the Tesla, right?
Right. Yeah.
What did he say? What is that? A fucking computer?
Say, bro, if it don't do it's not a car.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make no. It's not a car. That's him still. So
Niggas like him will hold back the world. Imagine him. Imagine your brother in the Tesla meeting before Tesla was a thing, and Elon Musk is like, "Guys, it's gonna be great. You plug him in and go." And he drops the bar.
Baggy pants. I ain't no car, dog. You guys gotta stop saying car. It's a 4-wheel scooter, nigga.
Yo, Trey. Nigga says, Elon says, is everyone like good about this? This nigga's he's in the corner. He's like, Dwayne, what's the scuffs for? It's just not a car.
Ain't no car, dog. After all the innovation this man has given to the world.
Bro, that's
ain't no car,
how my bro sounds.
Yo.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh,
dog, the thing is, if you were to call your bro, that's literally exactly how he sounds.
That's literally how he says it.
And it's funny because he says it as if he's holding something physical to say, like, you're not getting this back. Like, it's not a car.
I'm taking the car from you. I'm taking,
bro, he'll be if like the whole, we're at the
like,
point in time where like if it makes it a point in time where the whole world converts to EV and everybody's saving the earth, and he's like the last guy that we got to convert to like be emissions free. He won't. He's not
happening. It's not happening.
Not
happening.
Try to take his key. Fuck off, bro. Yo, he does a move, bro. Yo, a Toronto move, bro, is just a fucking ultimate, bro. Yo, move, bro. Like,
there's no opposing that.
He just move. Yeah, move from here, bro.
Bro.
So he's the type that you
call
just...
this...
The niggas outside, you didn't gotta say I'm here. You just start putting your shoes on.
Yeah. You hear him from down the street.
God.
We'll see. You know what? We'll see if it's different this build, but all his other builds loud.
And they just want to. They're the worst because they just want to rev everywhere, and I'm just like, yo, it's 3 a.m. We're going home.
Like,
I'm fucked up right now, dude. Yo, this is mufflers too much. Yo,
bro, the
man,
fact that you made it like that. Bro. Like that was you got under your car and slid under the whip and like, yeah, hold on, let me just fucking make this annoying.
You bit your tongue to fucking say, oh, hold on, just crank this a little longer.
You probably got up from under the car and got in, started up like, nah, it's not annoying enough.
No,
get back under. And I just make it sound like a wasp in a pop can, nigga. Fucking it, bro. It pisses me off.
Trust me.
Yo,
that and loud ass choppers, nigga.
It pisses me off when it's like,
oh my God,
when you see certain mans with that, when their whip is loud and it's not fast.
The amount of times I said, where are you going?
That's real.
Hi,
Oh,
hello,
my
what's up, man?
God.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I hate them ones, bro.
Bro, I've encountered so many of them, man.
My 03 Acura has dusted beer whips with loud mufflers, bro.
It's like a little dog just barking, man. It's like,
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody likes that.
bro, you have to be going 205 kilometers an hour.
We're in a store, right? And I see some shit, and I just started laughing, but it helped me because I was already in the situation where I was talking to people, so it didn't look like I was laughing at anything. But like when I see some shit, I just can't help it but laugh if I just start thinking it. But this guy just looked like he was in some sort of like a jam. Like he just looked like something was up, right? He's at the desk for a long time. The girl and him are talking back. There's nothing there to purchase. So it just looked like, all right, like what are you trying to get that she won't give you that? Like you feel like, yo, I'm in the right
for 40 minutes.
So I already knew this thing was a problem. And he had the joint where he was bald up top, but then he had hair banging down like the sides.
Oh,
right.
come on, man. Okay.
Yeah,
A little side skirt.
I zoned out for a second, but I'm back.
But he had like luscious hair around the side.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I'm just analyzing him, boy, and he turns, and I get a full glimpse of him, right? And I fucking lose it. So he has a winter coat on, a jacket and everything, right? Because it's cold outside. He's holding a lottery ticket. And I guess he's reading his numbers. And now what I put together, based on how he was, handling himself, I'm like, okay, I'm guessing that he thinks his lottery numbers are right and she must be reading them wrong. I don't know. Then he fucking comes towards us and his jacket sleeves are rolled up. So I'm like, okay, this nigga seriously wants something, or it's a demand of something. If you have your jacket winter sleeves rolled up,
Yeah, you
like
just roll up a fucking jacket sleeve. Unless you're changing a tire, you're into some serious shit.
Exactly
serious
what we
confrontation.
Yo, but rolled up winter sleeves in a Shoppers Drug Mart, he's definitely saying, yo, you owe me more looch or something. It's like,
Was there one?
This nigga won $1 million for sure.
yo, it looks like he won $1 million. And the funny thing was, he had a crisp $10 bill in his hand. So he probably only won 10 and he thought it was like a bill or something. Like, that's just my assumption. But boy had his shit rolled up. And I'm just like, bro, when is it ever that serious to roll up your jacket sleeves?
Jacket sleeves.
Bro, that's when I back up, nigga. Somebody roll up a fucking like a firefighter roll up his sleeves on me. I'm like, that's as good as you pulling out a gun, nigga. I'm like, all right, follow me. Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking sleeves are up? Are you kidding me?
Yo, facts.
Dog.
Wait, you didn't find out what he wanted?
Sleeves? And now unfortunately we couldn't stay that long, but I really think he went to this area to set his stuff down and reread his ticket. So like, I'm assuming he thought he won maybe like a rack. He thought he saw more zeros then, but it was really only 10 bones, But boy was looking nervous, man. I'll tell you that.
Y'all gonna what y'all think you're gonna hold on to the you're gonna do the side skirt here, or you just gonna let that? Because I wonder like what makes you where you're bald at the top but you still got the side and you're just holding that down.
Of course not, brother.
But like how crazy would that be? Like if I'm bald, just like I have a landing strip, you know what I'm saying? Like
Clean,
a bald landing strip,
clean.
But then a crazy fade, a ball fade going to the bald. Oh, I'm going stupid.
I'm not. You lost me at the ball.
Bro, look.
Because it could fade in and fade out after.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's kind of
Jermaine. Oh, fitted on. What are you gonna do when my fitted's on? Oh my God, he has waves. Take it off? No, I don't. They stop.
Well, that's the thing. I don't take it off if you think.
I
You
don't take it.
either know me as the hat off guy or the hat on guy. No surprises. Nigga.
That hat off is a fucking level. Like you gotta get there. You gotta earn that spot.
Bro, and people like that don't
you're
just
right.
take it off casually like it's all good and just like keep talking about some
Bro,
other
but like
shit.
I
Bro,
feel
you
like
gotta
at that
dress.
point, if I'm owning it, that's just how I'm gonna have to own it and be like, yo, I have to just fool you guys sometimes. Maybe if I go on vacation, I'm fucking Wavy Rico, If I'm back home, like I have no hat on. The thing is, if
a disclaimer though, is I'm about to take off my hat, nigga. It's gonna be I'm gonna look totally different.
Yeah,
your whole perception is gonna
go
shift.
around the whole room. That's actually pretty smart.
I'm just waiting.
I
with
know
my
you
hat
think
on,
I'm 25, nigga, but I'm about to look my age. Maybe past it, nigga.
At family gatherings, just wait with your coat on, your hat on in the corners. Everyone here?
Bro,
Everyone?
I would be such a wave cap type of nigga. Like,
Oh, for sure, man.
wave
Trust me.
cap
I'm gonna
type
be in
of
my
nigga.
do-rag.
I would be
Yeah.
a fucking what are those fuck man, the mesh caps? You know the mesh caps?
the pantyhose looking things?
the Rasta caps.
Yeah, the Rasta caps.
Yeah, it's like the Rasta shirts, but it's like
But
in
it's
the
yeah,
cap
it's just like
form.
cap
Yeah,
form.
yeah.
I bun that crazy.
Yeah. Yo, honestly.
With the wave cap underneath though, you feel me?
Oh, that's nasty. Yeah.
You see me? Come
Bro,
on, man.
honestly, I feel like, I don't know. I just go straight bald and just have a polished head. Like,
For sure.
bro, like I want it to be so fucking. Yo, Jermaine, do you remember? Yo, the moment I said like, yo, okay, I think I'm understanding like manhood was the day we were on vacation. I think we're on vacation. and Dad saw another fellow bald man, and Dad had to go up to him. One, congratulate him, but two, also ask him. He's like, yo, I went there. I stood beside my father as he asked another man, "How did you get your head so shiny?"
No,
bro.
way.
Yo, I think I'm pretty sure we told the story on the podcast.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Dad
sure.
was
Dad
not
went up
satisfied.
because first off, it was me. It was like it was us and the guys. It was my dad and Sean and Ryan just vibing. We were on vacation, we were on a cruise. And we saw this guy just getting down and just like he was wavy. He's like he's in his you can tell he's like in his element. This guy's
he was
socializing
smiling.
with people, smooth, well dressed, everything. I could smell him. He smelled great from where I was standing. We were at least like 10 feet away. This nigga,
We're on the second level.
This guy's head is fucking shiny. Like it's very shiny. And then me, Ryan, and Sharon and my dad were just like trying to figure out. We dropping our theories on how his head's so damn shiny. And then the night goes on a little bit, and then since we're all talking about it, my dad comes back to us and is like, yo, I talked to the fucking shiny head guy. And we're like, oh fuck. And then my dad said, yo, you know what's hilarious? I went up to him and I'm like, we're talking whatever small talk. Can I ask you a question? And then the guy says, I know. I don't keep my head so shiny. And then he broke down the procedure. The fact that this nigga kept getting the question that he had to he was so, because how stupid would you feel if you said, I know, how's my head so shiny? Nah, where'd you get your shirt? Oh shit. The level of conviction you have to be at, the amount of times you have to get that question.
You have to
because he's bald.
Yes.
Dad is bald, so he's like, I
Everywhere
already
you
know
go,
what you're here
exactly.
for. Like, you want to know.
Everywhere I go,
secret.
this happens, bro.
Dog. Yo, that day,
He
I
must
was
have
like, okay.
He must have saw my dad with, because that nigga had the shine on. He must have saw my dad with his matte head.
Yeah, my dad's head was like, you know when you leave the barber chair and it's just like, you just step in it and they cut you and they walk away? Like, that's what my dad's head looked like. It wasn't complete. They just shaved him bald. Like, a little stubs, bro. That man, yo, I would pay you $2 million and say, find one piece of hair on that guy's head. You could not find it.
You don't even see where the hair used to be planted. You can't tell me what a follicle is on that guy's head.
His head looked so it looked like the cleanest version of like smudged on paint. Like when you try to blur out a picture, it just looked like chocolate. Just clean though. Yeah. Bro, I've never seen a head that bald and that shiny ever in my life.
If he was on a magazine cover, they'd fucking take a picture and the Photoshop guy's like, all right, what just like what? Yo, leave it. He just leaves it. He puts it in Photoshop. He presses export.
If he was on set and they said, "Okay, makeup's coming in," makeup would come and say, "Oh, who did that?
Did someone already do this?
He's good."
Did y'all double book the makeup guy?
What product is this?
Yo, that guy's.
I can't remember his procedure. I wish I did.
Man,
no, I'm actually curious to know.
Yo,
man.
it was a long list. Dad knew, like, yo, it was work. You had to work for that.
You had to work for that.
Yo, you had to work for that. Like, it was, you had to. Bro, that man was buffering his head. Like, that's machines. Yo, I'm telling you.
It had to be like gym floor polish.
Yeah. Bro, that guy used the NOS on his head because, yo, I don't know, man. Like, yo, that shit was fucked.
He was on the official NBA basketball court.
Yes.
Wood polish on his head.
Yes. Matter of fact, he should be a referee. Cause I'd stare at that ball head all day long, bro. That shit was,
yo, I'd have no argument with that ref. It's just the level of respect. You just like, yep.
I got you. Jermaine, how hard was it for us to take our eyes off his head when we were seeing it that day?
I'm telling you, the whole time we're talking about this. That's why it was such a big thing when my dad came back and said, yo, I talked to the bald head guy.
Yeah,
bro.
Fuck, I wish I could have seen his bald head. Man.
Yo, I honestly
you just imagine the most shiny head and it's better than that.
Yo, yeah, it's better.
It's above what you could even imagine.
It looks like he would be like a guest on SpongeBob, but he's actually human. And it's like, yes, he was black. Perfect. You know what I'm saying, Jermaine? It's just like, yo, dog. It was ridiculous. If I could, I would find that fucking cruise and say, yo, send me a picture of everyone you took a picture of on 2004.
Show me the records, nigga. Show me all the paperwork.
Yo, Jermaine, remember when we saw like certain people on the boat and then we'd see their picture up later on and it's like, yo, I told you there's a guy here that looked Yo, I told you there's a nigga that looked like fucking Bernie Mac here. Like, bro, yo, we saw Sean Kingston lookalikes on there. Yo, that shit was funny, man. I remember we had this competition. I don't know if we ever explained it. You were just about to say that?
No, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't.
Go ahead.
Bro, we just had this thing where we just like we see these random ass lookalikes around his cruise, and like you said, we saw a Sean Kingston lookalike, and it was just a thing for us to just like have a collection of photos with us standing next to these lookalikes. So we just go up to these people like, yo, let me get a pic with you, my man. In our head, it's like, yo, holy fuck, this guy looks like Sean Kingston, but to him, he's like, what the fuck is this kid? This guy. And we take a picture with him, we bring him back to the group, like, yo, look what I got. Yo, nigga, he took a picture of the Sean Kingston lookalike.
Yo, you could not top it. Bro, we were sending back and forth pictures of like us with, like, yo, it got crazy. There's one time I slipped. I got a video of a guy that looked like That's So Raven's dad. Victor Baxter. I saw Victor Baxter 2.0, and I said, no way, this to this day, I think I got
I'm pretty sure that's fucking Victor Baxter, nigga. He's in Brampton at Wal-Mart. Man, it came to surprise, nigga.
90%. I can put my life on it that was VB. He knew.
Holy fuck,
bro. I was so nervous, and I feel like I know it was him because I was so nervous.
Oh my god!
That I recorded and I left my light on. And this is before you can turn it on if you want. Like, if your flashlight is on at this time, you are recording, sir. I'm trying to act like I'm on the phone. Show that I'm beside this guy's face. Just trying to get a glimpse of VB.
Bro. And from my perspective,
yo, fuck.
So it's like a thing we always do. We see a lookalike, we're like, yo, let me get a close up of this fucking guy. Just walk up on him. And that was one of our go-tos. You pretend you're on the phone, but like the whole time you're actually rolling. So you're on BB. I'm like, yo, that's BB.
Wait, so you're on the phone? Are you,
bro? Wait. Hold on. No, I'm with Trevon. Me and Trevon are in Walmart standing in line. We see VB.
Yeah, I love VB.
Trevon, we're standing in line to check out. VB's already checking out. He's just putting stuff in back.
Stop calling him that. Stop.
Trevon randomly he's like, yo, I'm gonna get this guy. He's like, he takes out his phone, presses record. I see him, but by the time he's too far and it'll be too hot for me to call him back, I'm like, oh fuck, his light's on. So I'm standing there watching.
Yo, I'm gonna throw.
I'm watching this nigga try to be slick with a fucking light blaring in BB's face.
Holy fuck.
Not VB.
But it's so odd to see him just come out the line. He's from VB's perspective, this kid's in line ready to check out. And then he walks up to the part where after you check out, and he's just standing there taking a phone call. It's equally as loud, nigga. You're like, it's not quieter over there or nothing. You're not getting better service, nigga. Why is this kid right in front of me with his flashlight on?
Yo, it was grilling me, bro.
Oh man.
Oh, sorry, VB.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
bro, I'm gonna check VB's tour dates, nigga. I guarantee if I go back to 2011, he was in Brampton.
Yeah,
doing a gig or some shit. Somebody's birthday.
So my point is,
could have been doing a quinceañera or some shit.
I think so, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yo. So my point is, when we took the picture with Sean Kingston, it just topped the game because I'm like, yo, we have the picture with him. Like, you can't top that. Like, we did it.
I'm in the picture with this guy.
He's holding my shoulder. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want from me now? Like, I won. Yeah, bro, we won the game.
Bro, it was the lookalike Olympics for us.
That's crazy.
Dog, that shit was so funny, man. Holy.
Yo, Ryan would do some daring shit too.
Yeah. Like what?
The same shit when we got him involved in the Olympics.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a beanie man on the boat too.
Yo, yeah. Bro, the amount of times we got dad. Oh my god. Any black bald man looks like my father. And that was the funniest thing to do because like the game became like how far we could reach to say it almost looks like him, but low-key it still does look like him. If you hit that,
bro,
gone.
I remember Ryan used to send us videos of him just like, he'd be alone in the mall running with this guy. He's doing his own thing, having his own day.
Yeah.
And then he sent us pictures of him falling around. Looking like bald guy. He's saying, yo, dad. Yo, dad. Dog, man. That shit is funny.
That sounds like a blast, bro. I'll do that today, bro.
Bro, I still
might get
see
back into
people
it.
Honestly?
that look like my dad. And I'm dad. Just now they'll probably beat me the fuck up because like a kid recording is like, what are you gonna do? You know, grown man with a beard.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I got car keys in my hand.
Bro, my fucking groceries, my eggs just hitting my fucking chest when I'm trying to hold this shit up.
We got common in real life, y'all. What the fuck is wrong with this kid? What is wrong with this grown ass man?
Yo, the funny thing is, I can literally scroll up to a picture on my phone of me taking a picture that looks like someone. I definitely can find one that I think someone look like someone else.
Jesus,
That's
Christ.
Hilarious, man.
Fuck,
I
that's
forgot.
funny,
I forgot we did that.
VB, bro. Shout out to VB, man.
Oh man.
Shout out VB and whatever he's on to, man. Y'all go support that man real quick, man.
Yeah, he
Whatever Victor Baxter is up to today,
he always has my support.
I gotta support that.
Wasn't he in Aliens?
What?
Victor Baxter was in Aliens.
I know which movie you're talking about. I don't know if it was Aliens?
Yo, the thing is, there's certain roles you just like the cursed roles where it's like it's great like, when you're in that role, but it ruins everything else you do for the rest of your career.
Because every time like he's doing that, I'm like, okay, aliens are about to come kill you guys. Like, make sure Raven's safe. I'm like, oh fuck, she's not in this. Like, she's
I'm
not.
just gonna say the name
this.
Victor Baxter, the fucking CEO of the Chill Grill, nigga.
He's scrapping what now?
He's filming a movie right now.
He's filming a movie right now.
Nah, this is Cap. Christopher Dorner. This is Cap. You remember Christopher Dorner?
No, it's just rumors. Wait, who's Christopher Dorner?
Yes, nigga, the murderer.
Murderer, nigga.
Oh, no, not VB. Not VB, bro. Where is it? Oh my god. Yeah. Take that out the screen right now. Victor Baxter is not a murderer, bro.
Not fucking
Yo.
Nah, that's Cap.
Bro, that looks exactly like Victor
IMDb
Baxter.
is capping, man.
No,
IMDb is capping.
IMDb never capping.
Nah, IMDb is capping, man.
They never cap. Do you know how long it took for me to like get Louis Steven out my head when he was fighting like robots and shit? And I'm like, bro, like,
For real. In Transformers.
it was so hard. Like, it took me probably till his last one. When he was like leaving, I'm like, nah, like I just got here. Like I understand this shit. You know what I mean? Like, Shia LaBeouf was the first one that made me kind of feel that way of like, yo, it's so hard to like unsee someone, but he made it still. Corey Baxter was the same thing. See, I still call him Corey Baxter. I would call him Massey.
Yo.
Bro, I see him in real life recording back.
Yo, Corey.
No turning back.
God, Corey.
I wonder if he gets cheesed at that.
You're Corey Bax. What are you gonna do, bro?
You should have thought about that shit when you were
Yeah. Bro, if I did some shit like that, I'm responding to Corey for the rest of my life. That's who you know me as. I'm CB. I'm CB. Yeah.
There's reason.
Yeah.
Man, speaking of CB and letters, NYE. How'd y'all spend y'all NYEs?
I was with you playing Call of Duty.
We were playing COD. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all on Twitch?
Yeah, I
and
was
shit?
on Twitch and we're just playing Call of Duty. I'm sneezing a lot right now. I apologize, guys, but
Yeah, you gotta explain them to
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
really
there
know.
beside you.
Everything's
I'm
straight,
not really sure.
bro. I gotta be explaining my sneeze.
You good?
Bro, I be letting niggas know that's a normal sneeze. That was
This is
just
definitely this is like an
traditional
allergy
sneeze. Nothing
right
funny going on.
Bro.
you
Yo,
go.
I remember when we were going to Jamaica.
I can clap it up to that.
I remember when we were going to Jamaica and I was in the airport with Julie and his allergies were acting up. And then he was like, before we got to the airport, he's like, yo, fuck, like, I'm gonna have to explain every sneeze, like, in whatever in the airport.
Yeah.
So when we're sitting down, he was sneezing, he was just allergy. So I was just like, bro, it's a worry still. Like, every time I sneeze or like have to cough, I'm like, yo, everyone's gonna look at me right now.
Yeah.
Everyone just takes a step aside. New Year's Eve, I was chilling, man. Shit, Ryan and Tanisha and shit came down, and you know how they get down. They be wanting to go do stuff and shit. I'm just be like, I'm trying to chill. Niggas like, yo, you gotta come to this hookah bar, man.
Yo, you don't usually at someone's screen and you're just like, I'm just gonna look straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna look straight. Yo, Jermaine.
Because I'm like, you know what? You know who you're dealing with. It's fun. It's confusing because like they know so much that when I got there, they're laughing that this nigga actually fucking came and he's looking bored as shit. He's like, yo, look at Joe Jermaine turn up, man.
Mm-hmm.
No,
you know who you're dealing with.
And then
I'm more bored doing shit that people do to not be bored. Yeah. I'd rather just fucking do nothing, and I'm having way more fun than me trying to like turn up and shit.
Yo, I'm just so fine to chill.
Like I'm
but
good.
Like I just don't understand I can just chill and like nothing's wrong with that, you know. But like it just the need that you want to do something so much it makes me like nervous that I can't chill. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm here just to chill.
I feel bad for chill. I'm just there. I'm like, yo, I'm just like, yeah, I know these songs and shit. Yeah, but I felt bad. I'm like, yo, fuck, I'm not. My face is not looking amused right now.
Yeah.
And then the countdown went down and shit passed, nigga. 11:59:12. I'm just like,
yep.
Yeah.
I was picking up a loadie when it hit 12 o'clock.
Bro, I was literally cranking out some fucking food out the oven. I missed the fucking countdown. Like I didn't count down.
Yeah.
It was just like, all right, yeah, same thing.
It's just
this year I knew what it was though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, it's okay. I'm not.
But it's cool. Yeah, it's like we got it. Cool. So
like
2021 shit, bro. To the point where I literally didn't text anyone Happy New Year, and I felt bad for everyone I had to respond to. And my dad texted me, I'm like, oh fuck, this bro, I'm a piece of shit, son. You too.
Yeah, fact.
Listen, you know what? That's literally a message that's fine to catch up to. Like, oh, Happy New Year, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
still, you know what I mean?
Bro, I think it was
I'm still like bro. Catching up, you know? Like,
bro, by the second day, I'm like calling people and like people are responding like, hey, like, Happy New Year, how may I help you? I'm just like, fuck that. Listen, y'all got this in stock. Sure, whatever. You know what I mean? Like getting food and shit. Happy New Year. Yeah, great.
When is it? Yo, I was my eyes lit up when I fucking saw Larry David do the Happy New Year thing on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah,
just the idea of like how long. Yeah. The question of how long does a Happy New Year? How long is that valid? Before saying it's too much.
Gotta watch that show still.
The basically is going on about just people saying Happy New Year, but it's like way too late.
Yeah. But it's
and I always thought like, yo, niggas be saying into February and March and shit. Bro.
Yeah, I feel like January is fair game.
I feel like January 2nd.
Not good. The whole month. Honestly, like it's for me. Honestly, like week 3.
Yeah. Like okay, January, boss. I like get it.
Okay,
like you know what I mean? January, I get it. Like if you're saying that, I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like once February hits, that's when it's like I'm looking at it. January, like obviously as further as it goes, I'll be like,
it doesn't do anything. Like it's just like a way to like start a convo, I guess. But it's just like that. The New Year's thing is the exact same thing as like elevator talk. Like I'm fine to be silent about it. I know it's a New Year. You know it's a New Year. Like, dude,
I'm happy about it. I'm
tell
trying
me what
to
you gotta tell me.
Make moves and do better and shit. Like
tell me what you gotta tell me now, you know? I think I told this story on the podcast, but I was just going off the topic of seeing something that you weren't supposed to see, but then it's just like you're standing there and they know like you definitely seen that. And I'm just kind of thinking about like just times I've seen people's computer screens or like I seen like their last when they open the internet and I see like a site or you know what I mean like
when that nigga was showing you the kicks.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Vegas.
Seen that story?
Yeah, we have. I believe we have.
Have you? In Vegas, talking about the that's I guess.
Yeah. Did I tell you the other day? I told someone.
About what? Vegas?
The story, yeah. If I told on a podcast, I told on a podcast. But that was like the funniest fucking moments for me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
These are shoes, nigga. That's a dick.
Yo. Long story short, if you guys are left out, I was driving a dune buggy in some Jordans, but I wasn't planning to go dune buggying, but all I had were the Jordans.
Nothing to do with dicks, by the way.
Nothing to do with dicks. And my boy wanted to go fucking dune buggying, and I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna say I'm staying home because I don't have kicks. So I was like, I'll just go into kicks, like whatever. So I go into kicks, and this guy basically that worked there is just telling me how much I'm bugging for like wearing those Jordans to go dune buggy. And he's like, yo, man, I got a lot of pairs, man. Like, yeah, come here, I'll show you. check my collection out. He's going through his photos and he's just showing me all his Jordans, and they're a sick collection. And he's just swiping and swiping. I'm just like, yo, boss, I'm hearing every tap like on the phone, and I'm like, yo, you're swiping too freely?
Yeah, you got it. No, bro, me? I do that doing the slow step. What is this? Okay, yeah.
And he just swiped too fast, and I thought it was his finger at first. So I'm like, wait, his finger's on. His hand is not even on the screen anymore. I'm like, oh. And then he realized what it was, and he was just like, oh. Oh.
Wait, did he dip his finger in frosting? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Go back to the shoe. They go.
Oh my god.
That's all she was like that. Yo, the thing was,
I saw the rest.
Yo, this was the funny part. This was the funny part that I could not hold back my laugh. Bro, remember, we're outside in Vegas in the sun. I'm hunched over, like just checking out his phone, trying to create a shadow. So when I saw it, I'm just. I just adjust myself and go back and just kind of look around the desert. Bro, we're in the desert. Nothing is around us, bro. I could not escape. I'm just looking around. And just, oh. Dog, that shit was so fucking funny. I had no choice but to laugh. I'm like, bro, you just showed me your cock. Like, I don't know you. Like I don't know. Like, you just showed me your cock. Like,
that's a mistake that you gotta be aware that's in your phone at all times, bro.
When do you take a picture of a shoe and then your next picture is your cock? Like, just there's no in between of like a couple pictures you took, like I don't know, like a couple different angles of the shoe. It's like, how is it just shoes straight to cock?
Next shoe.
My first question was like, did you take these pictures naked of all your shoes? Like, you just came out of the shower. I was like, oh, I know exactly what I'm finna do.
Man, let me just get this half chub real quick. While we have it. While we active, let me do it.
While the blood is pumping, adrenaline pumping, let me get this picture off. Why the fuck is a shoe pic next to a fucking dick pic, bro?
Yeah, no, bro. Put that in the folder, boss. Put that in the app.
And for this nigga to just fucking trying to continue to show me the shoes, I don't even know if he finished or if he said, just, you get the point.
I got a lot.
I got shoes. What I'm trying to say is I got shoes, man. All I'm trying to say is you shouldn't be wearing those. That's it.
Oh,
dog.
Fuck, man.
Good times.
Crazy, man.
Fuck.
Remember this one time this guy came over to fix our internet. This guy's like getting at us for the way the modem was placed and shit. And he's like trying to prove a point to me that the internet's going to load fast. So he pops open a Safari. Big, huge tits. I'm like, you fucking pig. You fucking pig. And bro, I was a kid at the time. This damn pig. I'm like 15 or some shit. Man, that's the other Rogers guys coming over.
Oh,
giant racks.
God.
It loaded very quickly. That nigga was right.
Oh my god,
bro! The craziest shit happens to y'all niggas, like for real,
bro.
Yo, I be forgetting too, and sometimes when I'm ready to tell a story, how do we not bring this shit
so
up?
much things that happen that just like I feel like why we remember them and why like again it's like connected memories, because a lot of times it was just like it would happen. We're just like, did that just fucking happen? Like, wasn't that like you're a kid, so you don't know what's weird and what's not weird yet, so you just had to ask all the time, like, yo, is that shit weird? Like, yo, bro, when we started linking with Julian a lot of times shit would happen to him. I'm like, wait, hold on, what the fuck just happened? Dog, that shit is funny, man.
Sheldon, you've been through a wall. So
there are some things that happen to you.
I feel like
that didn't even make sense to me in my adult brain.
Man.
And a wall?
No,
I
don't think so.
No, shit. Yeah.
Not a wall. I can't say that.
Yeah. It's not fun.
Never been through a wall. Even when I'm walking through like a house that's being built, nigga, I walk around.
Frame.
I like the frame, yeah.
The studs where the wall's gonna go, nigga.
I'm just not that nigga. Like, there's just those type of niggas that just things happen to them.
What the fuck
like,
does that mean?
Bro, there's this one friend.
You like I can't even tell you.
Like you telling me you've been through a wall. It's just like like something like that would happen to you.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold on, listen, hear me out.
How?
There's a next nigga that I know was just like he would always just get hurt in a certain way. Like remember when Adrian stepped through a fucking screw? Like a screw was going through his foot. I'm like that's such an Adrian thing. Like
Oh fuck.
glass would break and he'd
That
always
nigga
have
would do
stitches.
that.
Like that shit happens to him. Waleed, the crazy shit happens to Waleed where it's like him and certain people are friends or this and this and they do this. It's like that's just some Waleed shit. You going through a wall, I'm like, okay.
This nigga had a mattress. Yo, if I tell you this, you hear the story of somebody's moving and then they're driving their mattress to their new house and then the mattress flies off the roof of their car. And then not only that, so now it's on the road. It didn't land on the grass. It landed on the road. And then an 18-wheeler comes and runs over the shit. And you get 18 wheels running over your mattress. Who that happens to? Can only be Waleed, nigga, not me.
Bro,
You don't want shit tied down properly.
Case in point, I get what
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, the nigga said
18 wheels ran over your mattress. Like there's like, oh, land on the road. Okay, there's still a gleam of hope. Maybe I can just pick it up and fucking whatever. 18 wheelers.
Bro, and like
That's wild.
how he texted it, he's just like, dude, my mattress got ran over. Like, okay, hold on, slow down. Like, how did this even happen? I still can't picture that happening if
How's your mattress on the road?
Bro, some shit only him would have to, man.
Only fucking Waleed, bro.
I was actually watching your video of like just dad giving directions and shit, and I was just kind of going down the trail of like, just the shit that he did that just didn't really make sense to me. I was just like, yo, like there's so many things that we just had to like listen to. Like, yeah, I get it, it's your crib, but like that doesn't really make sense. Like, you know what I mean? It was just like when we started thinking like that and trying to press him on that, my dad did not like that. He said, Chabad, hey, it's not gonna work like that. I'm trying to negotiate. Right, listen, if you're saying you want me home by like certain times, a big thing of my dad's was like his time. Like he wanted everyone to be on time for like everything, especially with work. He wanted you to be on time. But like when he gave you a time, like he's expecting you to be home at that time. And when I started realizing like this is a serious thing and it was getting somewhere, was when he just started like when he decided that he can just round up numbers. And I was just like, yo, I just come home. It's just like,
goodness gracious.
Right, it's 235. Like, bro, it's still a 1. What are you saying? What are you saying?
It's not important, man. It's fucking late. Bro, no, you're making it sound way worse. Like I am fucking 5 minutes late. You're gonna random to the next half hour.
When he wouldn't even give you a time, he would just say it's almost 9 or it's almost 10. Bro, I could say it's almost fucking 2 a.m. Like it's still almost there. Just that it didn't make sense. It's not that.
But it's not yet though.
I'm home.
I specifically remember one time I can't remember where you were, but I remember you getting home. And then he must have told you to be home for 9 or some shit. And then it was like might have been like 8:10 or some shit. It's 9 o'clock. I was watching the clock. I'm like, it's 8:10.
Bro, and you're just standing at the door. Everything's just frozen with your bag on, your winter coat. Because sometimes it's after school, you're checking a friend. You're just there like, do I take my shoes off? Like, you want me to go? Like, I don't. Is it too late? Like, did I make it? Like,
yo, it's not that small window of you deciding whether you just take it or do you like let him know that like. You correct him on his time, like it's. I say it's 8:10.
Yeah, there's sometimes where you just kind of reach for your phone. I'm sorry, Father. Yeah, whatever. Like, this was not. I'm here now. Yeah, I'm sorry, but bro, there's so many times I'm like, bro, why are you round? Why does it make sense to round up? Like, I'm not gonna do that.
My pops was never like that. My pops do like 10, 15 minutes at the most. An hour is fucking crazy.
Bro, the time is the time. Like, yo, if I tell you 10:15, you're home 10:14. I'm like,
100%. I agree.
Yeah, he's obedient. I remember one time my dad got mad at us for being too on time. He said, be at work for 7 o'clock. We pulled up literally 7 o'clock. What you so on time for, man? We cutting it close for him. Bro, he said 7:01. You should be amazed at what I just pulled up, bro. 7 o'clock sharp. 7 a.m. sharp. I said 7 o'clock.
Yo, we grabbed our phones. We said, wait, hold on. What's this 7?
Should come here earlier.
He said, what if things are happening? You got to be here at 6:50. I'm like, okay, so tell me 6:50. Like, you told me 7, bro.
You
like,
told me 6:50.
Bro, tell me the time and then I'll be here for that.
You know what's bad? When we're outside, it's niggas already standing outside. Niggas in the car say, "Oh, Jermaine, your dad's outside." You scream before they even get out of the car. Bro, man, I'm just not gonna be like that, man. Cause that shit didn't make no sense to me, bro.
It's dumb.
Even he does that shit now. I had to go. I had Sheldon go pick something up for my dad. And I gave him a time that like Sheldon was gonna be there, but I'm just like, yo, like Sheldon's. I was just trying to explain. Sheldon's a cool, flowing nigga. Like, you know, he'll get there when he gets there. You know what I mean? And he's doing it as a favor. So like, telling my dad when he's gonna get there, I had to like start pressing Shellz. I'm like, all right, listen, Shellz, I gotta give my dad a time. So like, just
I'm gonna press send on this time, Sheldon.
I remember that shit,
bro.
You gotta confirm the time. Is this a reasonable?
I think I asked him like, yo, you live this far from this location, right? Like, that's good. This is a good observation right here, bro. I sent my dad a time on like when Sheldon was gonna get there, and he pressed me saying, "Yo, it's almost this time." I'm like, bro, it's fucking 2 hours till that time. Like, you're not leaving yet. Like, you're okay. That guy is built different, man.
Shout out Richie, man.
Mm-hmm. Sheldon built different too. We like today, you're like, yo, what was it, like 4 o'clock or some shit? He's like, yo, we should shoot the podcast. And then I'm like, yeah, cool, whenever y'all ready. And Sheldon's like, yeah, I'm down. Sean's like, what time? Sheldon's, yeah, 5 hours from now, nigga. The way you said, yeah, I'm down, made it sound like you're getting ready and shit, like you ready to go. Yeah. Like, Sheldon, when you coming? Yeah, no,
bro, so he didn't even give us the time. This nigga said 8-ish. 8 ISS and press sense on that. Bro.
Today was one of them days I didn't feel like paying for parking.
Yeah.
You gotta respect that.
Bro,
you gotta respect that.
I don't say nothing, bro. I'm just easy. You say that? Cool. Yeah. 8? Cool. Works for you or for me?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. This was episode 73 of the Random Order Podcast, man. We're about to sign out. All my real ones gonna subscribe to the Random Order YouTube channel to keep up with the video version and episode clips, man. Click that bell to become a true Know the Gang Eagle. But y'all already knew that. The audio version of Random Order is available on Spotify, Google Play, SoundCloud, and Apple Podcasts. Leave amazing reviews for future Random Order. So, you know what I'm saying? Viewers and listeners, for sure. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Random Order Show. Yo, we about to get this Discord active.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
sir.
Yeah, you know
Discord
what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, the real Eagles, man. Get these,
4ye.ca. We still getting busy. Hit up 4ye.ca. Drop your email to be notified whenever we drop some new shit. Before we drop some new shit. Yo, what's the greasing song of the day, man?
Can I say something really quick before we say the greasing song of the day? Because it's funny you said that. Because I was thinking about it the other day. So I was listening to my Spotify, and I was into like my slow jam playlist. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was in that mood. And In Those Jeans by Genuine came on, and I just think if that song ever came on while I was clapping, I'd have to laugh. Yeah. I'd have to laugh.
I wouldn't be able to take it serious anymore.
You know what it is? We hear those notes.
If anything, I would turn around and then come back like an evil laugh.
Man, that's why it's a serious
come back
love
with
song.
A Vegeta
it just has
smirk.
funny vibes to me, man. Like,
yeah, I feel you.
But I don't know, man.
I think that's the greasy song of the day.
In those jeans,
bro. If
that might be it right there, I can respect that.
Yo, it's like hold on, guys. Listen, I got this hook right here. Just let me know what you think. I just want to know if there's any more room in those jeans. Everyone's just like,
yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, Dad, go do that.
I mean, the only thing is, wait, you want to get in the jeans? You want to get in there? What do you mean? Like, look, it's a metaphor, nigga. In Those Jeans by Genuine, man, the greasing song of the day.